Hello YouTube, or wherever. This is Mercury again. I was changing my thermostat because on my '06 Mountaineer with 4.6, because it was overheating. The oil temperature gauge was jumping up and down, and it was just constantly rising instead of staying slightly below the middle level. So I went to pick up a new thermostat at Ford for about $13 and something cents. Let me see if I have the old one. The car's a mess right now. Anyway, this is the old one. It doesn't look too bad. Yep. But it's really bad. One second. Let's see if we can increase the light. Alright. Focus. Yep. I don't think it opened up. I tried it with the boiling water test. It could open up, but the problem was still there, so I just came back from New York, and on my way back, the temperature gauge was really high, higher than usual. So what I did first, let me get this thing. It was like this. So what I did, I took these strap like things off. Then I made this loose and took these two off for the mass airflow sensors. Don't forget don't forget the mass airflow sensor itself. Is that the, yeah, that's the sensor. Okay. When I did that, this come out, and after that, the throttle body was connected like so. So what I did, I unscrewed these four bolts, took them out, and took this off right here. You pull the red switch back and you press it, slowly pull it, make sure you don't snap or break anything. And I did so the other side as well. There's two of them. There's one here for the airflow sensor. Don't yank this off without making sure they're both off. Then I put a plastic bag right there so that no coolant could get in. Then the thermostat is covered up like so with a pipe going in there. What I did, got some pliers, squeezed these up, took it out of that thermostat housing, took this out of the way. Some coolant is going to fall down. I just let it run to the ground. And these are all 8mm bolts, by the way, including these two, the thermostat housing. But for these, I highly recommend a normal wrench because it's not easy to get there with the socket. So, especially that bolt that's supposed to be there. These two come off the thermostat housing. And these four come from the throttle body. So once you take that out, you will see your thermostat. That's the new thermostat I just put in. So the gasket of the thermostat, but that's like $10 more. So I just use the old one because it still looked good, and it's sitting there. It's the black one on the side of the thermostat. It's kind of hard to see with the coolant. So now I'm just going to put everything back, starting with thermostat housing. I think that's what it's called. And as you can see, coolant dropped. good anyway. I'm not really a mechanic, and I didn't think I'd put this video up online, so I just started doing everything until I thought, what the heck. Just screw it on with my hand, and alright, for the wrench too, I just loosened it up about 3 times with the wrench, then tried the rest with my hand. It's kind of hard to fit your hand through here, and the wrench gets annoying because you have to screw it, take it out, put it back in, screw it. And it's not a hard job, but it's kind of time consuming. Yeah, I don't know if this will fix the problem because I'm fixing it, or replacing it now, but I really hope so. Like I said, the temperature gauge is supposed to be about no more operating temperatures are right there, but it would jump around and sometimes even get to the hot that you see the warning in the message center saying engine needs to cool down and whatnot. So, and you could hear the radiator or the fan, the truck would start making noise, or SUV would start making noise. So like the AC was on, I turned everything off, I kept my RPM under 2,000, I was at 65 miles per hour half the way here just to keep it at about 1,700 RPM, but that never helped the problem. This morning too, as soon as I got in the car, the noise from the radiator started. Then when the car warmed up enough, it passed the operating temperature part and just kept rising. So you don't want to get anything, dust, dirt, or in there, because that should be purified. Pretty purified. So, like I said, it's not hard to get your fingers through there, but you gotta try. And I'm just gonna put these back on, put this back on right there, connect the throttle body, something with throttle, and put this on with the mass airflow and the air filter. Don't forget, dust off your air filter if you have to. My truck has 194,000 miles, so maybe it was time to change. Thermostat, what I used for a decent price, and I know it's dirty.